girls, check out this amazing circle of fruits and vegetables. Now, if you remember, the blues and the purples actually have something in them called anthocyanin. Remember, it's just the color, that pigment, that gives them the blue and the purple color. Now, the red and the oranges actually have carotene, and the greens, the light and the dark greens, have chlorophyll. Well, the group we haven't talked about yet is actually the white fruits and vegetables and a little bit of the yellow. They have something called quercetin. Now, onions have actually gotten a bad rap, so I made up my own. Red onions are so cool. I love that you were learning about them at school. Put them in your salsa, put them in your soup, add them to baked potatoes, include them in your group. Roast them in the oven with squash and sweet potatoes. When you run out of ideas, just eat them with tomatoes. Now, onions have been around since the beginning of time. Take, for example, the continent of Asia, particularly the state of Afghanistan. Now, in India as well, the onion was used for medicine, particularly for helping digestion, the heart, the eyes, and the joints. From there, it kind of went to Greece, because Greeks used it to help their athletes compete in the Olympics. Can you believe that? They would consume pounds of onions, drink onion juice, and even rub onions on their bodies before competition. Now, well, from there it went to Europe, because the three main vegetables of Europe were actually beans, cabbage, and onions during the Middle Ages. From Europe, it made its way to America because the Pilgrims brought onions with them on the Mayflower. However, they found that little strains of wild onions were already growing in North America. So the onions have been around forever. And now I'm going to show you an awesome recipe how to get them in your diet. So today we're using all the colors of the rainbow, right? We have the greens with the chlorophyll, we have the yellow and the white with the quercetin, then we have the red, right, with the carotene, and we also have the purple and the white, because once we cut open this onion, you'll see white. So this has anthocyanins plus quercetin. Now, there's two things that onions have that are really cool that protect them against insects. One is this really neat outer shell, right? It just kind of flakes off, and it comes in layers. The other one is once you get inside the onion, there's a chemical that actually makes your eyes kind of cry a little bit. Now that's not only to protect the onion, but it also adds to the flavor once it's cooked. So we're gonna do 3 experiments to see which one helps us to be able to cut the onion without crying. Okay, so the first experiment is with goggles. You can use swimming goggles, ski goggles, or any kind you want just to cover your eyes. So we're gonna try to open it up. You've got one here. Oh, look how gorgeous that is, that white quercetin color, and then also that gorgeous purple, right? Isn't that beautiful? So we're gonna put this right down here. I'm doing okay so far. I'm gonna peel this little one off. See the peels that cover this? Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, now I'm smelling it. Let's see if it's gonna affect my eyes. I'm gonna start cutting it this way. And we're gonna cut them kind of small because when you make salsa, you want them to be you want them to be really small so that when you bite it, you can get all the flavors together. You know, the red pepper, the cilantro, the beans, the onion, everything else. Okay, now I'm gonna cut them this way. Okay, so far so good, kids. I don't think I'm even crying right now. I'm gonna finish cutting this up and then we're gonna try number 2. Number 2, I actually put an onion in the freezer for about 15 minutes. And they say with the freezer, it actually helps contain a little bit of that chemical. So I'm gonna give it a try. Here we go. No goggles on. Oh, and I cleaned it up. I'm even using a clean knife and a clean cutting board. So nothing from that other onion is affecting me. Okay, I'm gonna take a little peel. Oh wow, this is a little bit frozen. There we go. Take out, look how gorgeous that purple color is. Oh, I just love that. Okay, I'll start cutting, see how I'm doing. Wow, I think that actually works a little. I'm feeling it a little bit in my eyes, but not too much. Okay, we've got one more to do. Wow. Okay, so the third experiment is to put a piece of bread on the roof of your mouth. Okay, you ready for this? Now, I won't be able to talk, obviously, but let's see if it helps me cut the onion. This is actually good bread. I love wheat bread. Okay, there's the gorgeous purple color again. We're gonna cut it. Okay, now I keep pushing my tongue up by that bread. Let's see if it helps. I'm gonna take these beautiful peels off and start cutting. So in my opinion, the goggles were the winner. Now, I'm gonna chop up the rest of these ingredients, the cilantro, add a little lime juice, some avocado, a little bit of garlic, some nummy white kern kernels, right? You have the yellow kern or the white kern kernels. Super cheap to buy this in the freezer section, and then a red pepper. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna add rice vinegar as the very last ingredient. Now, rice vinegar adds really, really great flavor. And then it's gonna bring all these other flavors together. All right, let's stir it up and give it a taste. Look at all those amazing colors. Okay, now that is what you call a rainbow salsa. That is so incredible. Look at that. Okay. I'm gonna grab some chips and we'll give it a taste. Oh my goodness, this is so nummy. So not only are onions good in salsas, but they're amazing in soups. They're amazing with your meat in a pan. They're amazing to grill with. Any way you can think of getting an onion in your diet, do it. It's full of awesome quercetin. So good for you. And also crunchy and nummy. Oh my goodness. That is so incredible. Oh, that is so good. I'm gonna finish this up and then join me in the other room for yoga. Okay, we're gonna start out with bubble breath today. Do you remember this one? Imagine you're blowing a bubble, but instead of blowing the air out, you're gonna blow it in. You're gonna kind of suck it in, remember? Just in little steps. Just like that. Okay, so let's do 8, okay? Hold it. Exhale out the nose. Get all the air out. Nice job. Okay, let's go up to 10. Get all that air out of your tummy. Use those muscles. Nice job. Last one. See if you can go all the way up to 12. We'll go a little bit higher or a little bit faster. Nice job. Way to go. Are you starting to feel warm air in there? Nice job. Those muscles are warming up. The blood's flowing. Nice job. So today we're going to start out with something called boat pose. Do you remember this one? We're just going to turn sideways, and you don't even need a yoga mat. Right? It's kind of nice to just know that you can do yoga anywhere. You can do your stretching and breathing anywhere you want. So today I don't have a yoga mat and I have my shoes on, so I'm just like you at school. So push your chairs in, make sure you're not in the way of your desk, and all you're going to do is rock back just a bit and see if you can bring your body in the shape of a boat, right? Okay, we're going to hold it here. Two more breaths, and then we're going to rock back. You ready? Grab onto your knees, and we're going to rock it back. Okay, here we go. Now, this might kind of hurt some people if you're on a hard floor, so just be careful, and if it hurts, you don't have to do it. We're going to rock back 3 times, and then come into boat pose again. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Now rock and hold it up. Don't let your feet touch. 5 counts here. Now Now this time I want you to reach your hands around your feet and lift your legs up into a balance pose. Now you're gonna feel like you wanna fall back, but make sure you're balanced right on those sit bones. Reach the feet up. Now even if you can just get to here, that's okay. Go to wherever you can. Use your tummy muscles and your back, your stomach, your back, your spine to help you sit really straight and breathe. Last one. Good, now release. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do rocking beetle again 3 times, and then we're gonna kick our legs up into what we call candlestick, okay? So same thing, we're gonna rock it back, 1, 2, 3, and then put your hands by your hips and try to bring your legs up above your head. Now even if you just get to right here, this is a good stretch. But if you wanna take it a little bit further, bring your hands higher up on your back. Then start to straighten your legs. Big deep breaths, inhale. Last one. Good, now even if you want to keep your knees bent, that's okay. Just keep it right here. Now we're gonna rock it back up and try and hold it into boat pose. You ready? Rock it up. Oh, I almost touched. Bring your hands out and breathe. Nice job. Okay, we're gonna end with one thing called mermaid, okay, or merman. And all we're gonna do is you're gonna put your knees together. You're gonna put your hand out and create a little bit of a space between your hips and the palm of your hand. And all you're gonna do is take your right hand, inhale it up. Take a big deep breath in, and then exhale, bring it all the way out, and feed that hand right through that little space. Inhale up, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale. Challenge yourself to go a little deeper each time. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Nice job. We're just going to switch to the other side. So we're going to swing our legs around to the other side. Bring our right hand out. Create a little bit of space here so you can take your left hand, inhale all the way up, sit up tall. Exhale, bring it right through. Kind of twist. Good, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Nice job. When you're ready, we're going to come back and do one more boat pose. Okay? So come all the way back. Here we go. All the way back. Inhale. Last one. And release. Nice job. Okay, today we have 2 minutes and 35 seconds for daydream, okay? So all we're gonna do is sit crisscross applesauce, or if you have enough space in your room to lay down, go ahead and do that. Remember, this is your time to daydream and your neighbor, so don't bother your neighbor. Just decide what you're gonna daydream about, okay? Spring's coming up, so let's think about something that reminds you of spring, right? It could be the blue sky, it could be clouds, it could be the warmer weather, it could be what you like to wear in spring. But just think about one thing that you love about spring, okay? Relax your hands. Remember to listen for your breath. Close your mouth. Inhale. This time starting at the top of your head. Relax your head and the ears and your eyes. Move your head. Move down through your shoulders. Relax all those muscles. Down through your chest and in your back, and your stomach and your hips. Make sure all those muscles are relaxed. Move through the sit bones and down into the legs, all the way down to the feet. Make sure all those muscles can just let go and relax. Let them feel heavy or just a minute and a half. And listen to the sound of your breath. More seconds. Keep your mind focused on that one thing you love about spring. Try to keep it right there on that image instead of letting it wander. And then listen to your breath, the inhale and the exhale. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes and move your head from side to side. Nice, open your eyes. Notice the things around you. Notice how your stomach feels. Is your heart beating a little bit slower? Is your stomach a little bit less tight? Does your back feel relaxed? Notice what your body is feeling like. Good job. Let's take one more breath. Let's go all the way up to 10. Inhale the arms up. 3, sit tall. 5, 6, 7, reach. And exhale back down. Nice job. Enjoy your onions this week, and we'll see you next week on Yoga Me Do.